Mhm. Yes, congratulations, Mo. So, you're probably wondering, another out of character stream? A serious one? Why, you may ask? Well, I will say right here that there has been a huge number of incidents that's been happening on these streams. And if I'm going to be brutally honest, I'm actually getting tired of it because I feel like that no matter how many times that I warn or tell people to stop doing this or that, they just ignore me and continue to do so anyway. So, yeah, the thing is that though, like, I try to be fair and professional, but when I do so, I get people who talk back to me, who try to make excuses, or they just straight up ignore me and continue on. And if I'm going to be honest, I'm getting quite annoyed with it because, like, if I tell you to stop, all you have to do is stop. It's literally not that difficult. Like, if you want to continue on whatever on whatever kind of la la land that people are into, just don't do it here. We have these rules for a reason. And I'm gonna say let me say this right here. Like when I say like when I get like when I tell like people like these rules and all that, I get people who tell me say like, "Well, Rockstar, yes, we get it, we get it, we get the rules." Well, like I will say like people telling me that they get the rules. I'm gonna be honest, the incidents I've seen proves otherwise. It pretty much shows me that shows me that they clearly don't. They clearly don't. I can tell that they clearly don't. Because if you do get the rules, why are you continuing on doing so? So what this is basically telling me is that telling me that so what I'm basically feeling is that telling me that you get the rules, but you continue to break the rules. I just feel like that is b- I'm just feeling that I'm just being told that just so I can shut up. That's how I personally feel. Because if you do get the rules, then you shouldn't be doing it. So from my perspective, I'm being told that I'm being told that we get the rules and all that. I just feel like I'm being told that just so I can shut up. Like I'm being like annoying or I'm being irritative or anything. Like I'm sorry, but this is called doing the job as a moderator. Yeah, and also Kiki, if I may make another point here because because I'm not because here's something else I want to talk about that it's also kind of like grinding my gears. Like when I say like these rules and all that, I tell them to stop. I get like people who are I get people who are who are saying like I'm feeling targeted or I'm not doing this, I'm not doing this. Like I feel targeted and all that. let me be real with you. It's pretty obvious that I am not targeting anyone. I am not targeting anyone. It's pretty obvious that I am not. It may seem like it, but I am not. If I was targeting this specific person, I would literally say that person's name and tell them to stop. That's me targeting people. But if I'm going over the rules and say like make sure not to do this, I'm not targeting anyone. It's me clearly saying not to do this for the future. So if I'm gonna be real, this whole like this whole like thing of everyone telling me that I'm targeting them, it's honestly kind of frustrating me because I am not targeting anyone. If I was targeting that one person, I would literally say their name and tell them to stop. That's me targeting someone or calling them out. But I don't do that because I'm not a jerk. I'm not a douchebag. Yeah, and don't get me wrong. There are people that not all of you, not everyone here, not all of you are breaking the rules. There are some people, there are some people that are breaking the rules, but I am not going to call them out. I'm not I'm not gonna call them out because I would literally be lying on what I just said like 2 minutes ago of me not targeting anyone. Exactly. And wait, hold on. A multiversal. Let me read this here. Like people act like that I'm threatening them. I'm gonna be honest. It does kind of like feel that way. It feels like that I'm like either threatening them or targeting them or I'm just trying to get on their case. No, I'm not. I'm just doing my job as I'm doing my job as a moderator. Like I'm just doing my job as a moderator so these streams can go smooth and well. That's all I'm doing. Like 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 the things I say are not are it's nothing personal or it's it's not to say that you're the bad guy here. It's just it's just like honestly honestly it's just like some people just make it like a a really big deal. They just make it a really big make they just make it like such a um like a real big deal and it's like I could tell that I could tell that some of the rules are being broken because because like it's pretty sorry sorry let me collect my words here. Okay, like like if I'm gonna be honest, like I thought it would literally like take some automatic sense that we have rules that need to be followed because we literally like put the documents on the rules pinned on top of the chat. And it's like, oh man, I just feel like feel like that's not working. Like what else can we really do to make sure that these rules don't get broken again? Yeah, 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 like if I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead. Okay, okay. And yeah, like believe me, I don't like doing these serious out of character streams either. But if but but if we have to keep if we have to keep dealing with these incidents, then to be honest, there's really not there's real we really don't have a choice. We really do not have a choice. Because like again, trust me, like yeah, yeah, it's- ex- exactly, and the whole and the whole the whole banning thing. I'll get into that later. I'll get into that later. Um, yeah, but I'm just saying like I'm just saying like I just don't get on what makes it so difficult to follow the rules or to like to like understand on what you did was wrong. Because like once again, like I said earlier, when I tell people on what they're doing is not okay, they either like they either talk back to me, try to give me like try to give me an excuse, like they try to give me in a uh an excuse on why they're doing it, or they just straight up ignore me and continue on. And as a moderator, that irritates me. That really irritates me. And like I said, I am not targeting anyone because like I because like again, like I literally get people and I kind of see and I can kind of see right now that I can kind of see uh right now that people are saying like, well, like I'm not breaking the rules. I'm not breaking the rules. Like I'm not saying you are. And the and besides, like there are like multiple people that like breaks rules on these streams. So I honestly can't really say who has and who hasn't been. All I'm saying is that there have been a bunch of people who break the rules and people who does not. Also, also, yes, thank you, and also, also, Andrew, I'm not crying. Don't worry, I'm not crying. I'm not crying. Okay, hold on. It's not nice to write in caps, spam the same sentence, say rude and rude things, and drama like these need to stop. Yeah, and yes, uh, uh, yeah, yeah, I agree with both what Sebastian and Mohammed is saying. Like, because like again, like I don't like doing like we don't like doing these out of character streams to where we have to address what's going on. But like, but if this keeps happening, we're gonna have to keep doing them because that's just to show that we are almost at our boiling point to where to where it's like stop, just stop. Uh, wait, Muhammad, like he isn't crying. He's trying his best to express his frustrations as a mod. Yeah, I am like this is me actually giving out my frustrations right now because like I am actually quite annoyed. Like trust me, like trust me, I can sound way worse. Like I can sound really furious and angry, but that's that's not really gonna solve anything. Like true that'll show that I true that that'll show that I'm actually irritated from all this. But what is that really going to accomplish? Really. Oh, sorry. Exactly. Yeah, because like Yeah, and also and and everyone in the chat, I'll ask you this. I'm gonna ask everyone in the chat this. You guys like seeing Geeky doing these princess live streams, correct? I'm literally asking everyone in the chat right now. Like you got everyone in the chat, like you guys like Geeky's princess streams, correct? I'm just gonna wait for everyone to start typing. Okay, yes. Yes. Yeah, yes, 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 any anyway, let's not get too off topic right now. So yeah, like seeing a lot of people say yes, we do like these streams. Okay, and we appreciate that, but 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 it's gonna be hard for Geeky to continue on like this. And I've seen her post on I've seen her posts on Twitter about these things. Like, if you do like these streams so much, then the incidents that keeps on happening, that's just that's just gonna that is not gonna motivate Geeky to do more of these. They're not. Because if anything, that's just gonna if anything, that's just gonna damage her damage your mental health, correct? Yeah, like e- exactly, and exactly, like I don't know if you noticed, but in one of those stories, it took like one of those stories, Geeky did that at the last minute. Like she literally like worked her butt off to get the backgrounds, get the story, get the story context, get get the context, get the backgrounds, get the images, even get the stream set up itself. Like that has already been stressful for Geeky enough, and the bad behavior is not doing doing her any better. Right. Oh, wait, were you gonna say something? Yeah, and if I'm gonna be honest, a little bit off topic, but this kind of feels like good cop, bad cop right now. Like 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 a you're like you're good cop. Like despite being annoyed, you're still giving out the wholesome positivity, which of course we appreciate. And then there's me, who's bad cop, who's just being who's just being brutally honest. But anyway, but anyway, I digress. I digress. So, so what are we gonna do here? What are we gonna what are we going to do? Yes. Yeah, wait, couldn't she just block them on her chat live streams? What well, we can, but we'll cross the consequences when we get there. Uh, exactly, exactly. Like she's literally just live streaming. It's really not that difficult. I mean, it's really not that harmful to anyone. Okay, so what are we gonna discuss here? You ask. Well, we're gonna discuss the rules that we've discuss the rules that we mostly have seen and that we mostly seen and people just completely ignore. We're gonna go over some new policies for the future streams, and we're gonna go over some more strict consequences. So I have a document right here. Let's go over the ones that we've seen the most. For for one, the one that we've seen the most, the one that we've seen the most are the role playing. Are the role playing. The role playing. It's gotten completely out of hand. The role playing has gotten completely out of hand. Like when I say no role playing, I mean no role playing. No role playing as a character. No role playing. No role playing of you. No like no role playing as a character. No role playing as an object. Even don't even role play as something you did IRL. Because for example, in one of the previous streams, like I've seen people who like put "Achoo" who put like "Achoo" in the chat because they actually sneezed IRL. And when I saw that, I was like, okay, o- okay, okay. That's just like, first of all, that's kind of gross. Second of all, do we do we really need to know that you sneezed? Like, we don't really need to know that. Like, this is me being brutally honest. We did not need to know that you sneezed. We did not need to know that. So the whole like saying like I, I chew in the in the chat, just no, just no, just stop. Like it is really unnecessary. Oh wait, I also forgot to say I forgot to point this out. So yeah, like I'm just gonna go over the rules and I'm gonna mention some incidents that we've seen with them. So I'm gonna warn you right now. If you feel called out because of this, I'm sorry. But I have to mention these incidents because I tried I tried I tried to yeah, like to I tried to be reasonable, but when I mentioned these rules like last year, but some people think that I was playing. They really thought I was playing. But here I'm gonna show everyone that I am not. So yeah, so yeah, the whole uh um this whole the whole role playing as a character or an object or an action you did IRL. No, just no. And in fact, I need to mention I need to mention this incident. During the Luigi and Peach live stream on the New Year's when we were playing Smash Ultimate and Luigi's Mansion, I realized two people role playing about something that had nothing to do with the live stream. And it's like and it's like I know it's like nothing harmful or anything, but why are you specifically role playing on on some random live stream. Now, no offense, Gigi, I'm not trying to call your live streams random, but you see my point. Yeah, but it's like why are you like role playing on someone else's random channel? Like, does it have anything to do with the live stream? Is it just something that you just wanted to do do for fun? Well, if you if it's just some random role play if it's just some silly random role play that has nothing to do with the live stream, take that somewhere else. Don't do it here because it had nothing to do with the live stream. And flooded that completely flooded the chat. That flooded the I s- I it flooded the chat for a good while. And and I would and and I sadly couldn't do anything about it because one, I was focused on the game. Because one, I was focused on the game. Two, I was stuck in this one pose where I had my I had a giant heavy-weighted blanket over me along with my laptop and my shield boot that had my microphone in it so I won't get any background noise. So I couldn't really move. And thr and 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 a three, I was in I was in character and I was focused on the game, and I can't focus on two things at once. And yeah, like I really couldn't focus on two things at once. So if it was just geeky live streaming a video game and I witnessed the role play, then I would have done something about it. But at that point, I could not. So I'm gonna say this strictly. I'm gonna say this strictly in general. No role playing. None of that. None of that. Okay. Okay. So what's the next thing? What's the next thing that we've been witnessing throughout these streams? Let's see here. Okay. Okay. Here's this. The question the questions relating to real life things. Wait, 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 what? Oh, thank you, Cornball, for the donation. Okay, so what's here? Okay, so what we have here is the IRL related questions. Okay, I get it. We have we have some Super Mario related things. We have some Mario related things IRL, like Super Nintendo World, the voice actors, all of that, the voice actors, Super Nintendo World, all of that. I can understand. But here's the thing. This is the Mario universe. They're not supposed to know about this. They're not supposed to know about this. Exactly exactly I won't but I won't lie. I won't lie. I won't lie. Me and Kiki did kind of do that real life voice actor thing back then. But we learned from that mistake, and we won't, and we chose to not do that again because it was kind of awkward. And wait, what, Kiki? Oh, you're fine. You're fine. I was saying is that like again like this is the Mario universe. They're not supposed to know anything IRL related, like they're not supposed to know about the United States, the states in the U.S., the IRL places in the U.S., the official voice act, the official voice actors, other universes versus of Mario, like all that. And what I mean by other universes, I mean I mean characters that are not in the official Mario canon universe. And like for example, like a Kiki, like you did mention like something about like this Wa Peach thing, like supposed to be a fusion of Wario and Peach. Okay, so okay, so it's a character that you brought up. Oh, okay, so Wa Peach was technically an official Nintendo character. Okay, okay, uh, okay, so people can mention Wa Peach because because she was technically an official Nintendo character that never made to the game yet. Okay, okay, here I have a perfect example. Like during the Rosalina streams, there is times where people would role play about a naughty star named Rowdy, and Kiki, like, do you even know where that like even came from? Actually, Uh, yeah, and if I'm gonna be honest, like that is getting kind of repetitive, and it's getting really old. It's getting old. Like every time during a Rosalina stream, there's always a story about the star named Rowdy, and I will say he is not an official character for Nintendo. So I'm sorry, but that needs to stop. That really needs to stop because it's getting repetitive and it's getting quite sorry, what? Okay. It's like so what was I gonna say again? Okay, yeah, like the whole thing about Rowdy being a misbehaving star, that needs to stop. Because it's not like an official thing by Nintendo. I think it was just some role play thing that some people made up. So that is not that is not official Mario canon. So that needs to stop. Like that needs to stop. Exactly. And besides, Rowdy's not even it's not even a real star, like a real Luma in the Mario games. So it's like, okay, if there was a story about Rowdy being being a misbehaving star in the Mario Galaxy games, then I would understand. But considering the fact that he's just a made up Luma, I'm just like, this is getting repetitive and it's getting kind of old. So that needs to stop. That needs to stop. But I will, but I will say the only exceptions the 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 only exceptions that we can hold on one moment. Hold on one moment. If I okay, the only exception that we can have is Super Nintendo World. Super Nintendo World is the only exception. Wait. Actually, Gigi, is that okay with you? Super Nintendo World being the only exception? Yeah, Super Nintendo World, that's the only exception because it is a fully Mario related theme park. So I will say this: Super Nintendo World is the only exception. So so wait, what? Okay. So so, so yeah, just saying like no IRL related stuff whatsoever, but Nintendo World is the only exception. Okay, so what ne- so what's next? What's hmm hmm Geeky, there's a, there's something oh there's something that we kind of there's something big that we kind of forgot about. Something's missing. Oh yeah, the self-promoting. The self Oh my god, the self-promoting. The the self-promoting. The self-promoting. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Where do I where do I yes, like where do I where do oh man, where do I even start with this? Yeah, yes, yes, yes. So let me say this. We do have a bunch of self-promoting comments, like a lot, a lot. Luckily, there are some people who stopped and some people who don't. But we do have this one incident to where we have someone who's gonna be like, "Oh, I've got actually, you know what, Geeky, do you want to mention it?" Yeah, and it's gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna make a story or I'm gonna make a video of my character watching your video and like I'm gonna be honest, like that is kind of a self promoting. And then I get people who say I'm sorry for self promoting and then proceeds to do so anyway. And they and I'm gonna be real. If you say that you're sorry for self promoting, but you do so anyway, it's pretty obvious you're not sorry. It's pretty obvious you're not. Because if you're sorry for self promoting, why would you do it anyway? Like, like, that's some broken logic right there. It's almost like saying Rockstar. Oh, I'm sorry for self promoting. Also Rockstar. Hey, I made a new video. Can y'all check it out? Like, really? Like that like that clearly does not show that that does not show that you're sorry. Like if you really are sorry, then you wouldn't do it. But if you say you're sorry but continue to do so, it's pretty obvious that you're not sorry. You're just trying to like you're you're just trying to like it's you're just trying to take the easy way out. yeah, yeah, like, if I'm gonna be honest, I have no respect for those who just leap off other people's fame saying, "Check out my channel," meaning people will subscribe to you out of pity and unsubscribe if they find out that your content is just, ugh, okay. And besides, to those who self to the people who like who just straight self promote, if you just straight up if you just continue to make good content and have and have people actually watch your videos without your comment advertising, they will truly stay subscribed for a long time. And I'm gonna be honest, I understand. It can be difficult to get views when you're new to YouTube. It was hard for me too. But the thing is that though, how I kept that going was that I just kept making content. And that's how my I remember being stuck. I remember my old gaming videos just being stuck at 50 to 100. But we kept on going, and look how high our view count is going, and look how me and Geeky are, and look at how me and Geeky are at right now. We did that because we kept on going. We didn't have to like self promote. And also I forgot to mention this one incident. Like Geeky told me that there'll be some people to where to where someone would make a community post on their videos and they would just straight up tag Geeky, even if it had even if it had something that had nothing to do with her. That 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 actually grinds my gears because what that's telling me is that person is trying to make Geeky look like the bad guy. And so I'm just saying like I'm just saying like stop, just stop. Like like that is trying to make Geeky look like the bad guy here. And I and as someone who's known Geeky for uh almost 4 years right now, almost 4 years, almost half a decade, I will not to- I, I will not tolerate people who try to make Geeky look bad. And because I don't know if you noticed, but Geeky has her own how Geek the Geeky has her own personal life behind YouTube. So she doesn't have to waste her time and go all out just for your self promotion. And again, this is not me targeting anyone. This is me speaking the truth. Like Geeky does not have time to reply to every single thing that she's been tagged in. She has her own life out of YouTube. And again, sorry. Yes, and again, like again, this is not me being rude. This is me being brutally honest, and this is me when I'm strict. Like because I am being extremely serious about this right now. Last year I try to be reasonable, but now this year I'm not playing around. I am not playing around. Cause like again, when I tell these people to stop doing this and that, they thought I was playing. Well, they thought wrong. I'm here to show that I am not. Wait, Thorsey? Oh, Thorsey, hello, welcome. Yeah, because yeah, because we got some we had some incidents that we tried to settle on, but they just kept on going. So we just straight up went like, so we just talked and we just like this needs to stop now. So I was gonna I'm just gonna say, hey, Gigi is someone I've worked with for a bit, and she's a credible V. I hope you guys are doing okay. Thank you, Sourcey. Thank you. That, that, thank you, Sourcey. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, yeah. We're just going over the rules that we've been witnessing that's been broken, and some changes that are going to change from now on during the stream. So, hey, nice. Oh, oh, wait, I know what I know exactly what you're talking about. But uh, th- but but anyway, we're getting off topic again. So I'm just gonna say this from 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 then on out, no self promoting whatsoever. Mentioning about your content, me- 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 mentioning about your content, your channel, or any of that. Even like obviously posting a link to your videos or channel, self promotion, and we will not allow that. Because keep in mind, like I don't mean to be rude, but the streams, they're not all about you, and we can't just focus on you. If anything, that's gonna seem if anything, that's gonna be really unfair to Geeky, because the spotlight is being taken away from her. Okay, so sorry. Exactly. And 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 what's next here? Oh dear God, the boundaries, the boundaries. Oh man, the boundaries. Oh man, I can oh man, I cannot wait to chew out this one. The boundaries. I have seen some people that would flirt with the princesses, try and like ask them out on a date, which kind of leads into role playing actually. Talk about to talk about a certain like bots talk about a certain body part of them, or they just straight up kiss them. They just straight up kiss them. And with me, I'm just like, where where in your mind did you think that was okay? Wait, come again? Yeah, yeah, like the boundaries about with their outfits, and especially when they talk about the princesses swimsuits, like they talk about it nonstop, like you like swimming in your leotard, did you, or do you, or what do you like so much about your leotard? That pretty much gives us a suspicion that you're constantly talking about that princess's swimsuit because of how much skin it shows. e exactly what's so special about that? It's just a freaking swimsuit. It is just a swimsuit. And all and also and and also and also I and yeah, and yeah, I'm sorry. That's what I've been saying. That's exactly what I've been saying. Like, that's ex that's exactly what I've been saying. They don't see the fact that there's an actual human behind the mic giving life to a character. Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what I've been saying. There is a human behind the freaking microphone, and you're just gonna straight up think that's it. That straight up think that's the character itself. Come on. Ex- exactly. Exactly. And all and also and also some people are saying in the chat are saying "Ayo." I agree. I would say the exact same thing. I'll be like, "Ayo, bro, why are you talking about this? Just stop." Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, but the things that though, like with the kit, with the kisses, that's a no go. That is a big no go. Yeah, yeah, and sorry, people sorry, people can be simps. And yeah, like that's okay. Like like the princesses have their fair share of simps, but that doesn't mean they can just but that doesn't mean that they can just go out and do those type of actions to the princesses. Like they just can't go out and just randomly give the princesses a kiss on the lips. Like no, like yeah, like I was gonna say, like, let me ask you this: would you really do that to an I to would you would y'all really do that to a in real life girl? Would y'all really do that? Exactly, that that is literally like harassment about it. And I will say, Pete doing the kisses. If anything, she's just blowing a kiss. Yeah, and besides, the kiss is part of Peach's character. So it, yeah, but I, let me say this: there is only one character that can kiss Peach. There's only one character that can kiss Peach, and who's that one person that may kiss Peach? You ask. It's Mario. Mario is the only one. Mario is literally the only person who can kiss Peach. And again, who's the only person? Huh? Right? Exactly. And 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 also and also and also another thing. Who's the only person that can uh um kiss Daisy? It's me. Only I can. The only I can kiss Daisy. She's mine. Everyone else, back off. You're out of her league. She's mine. But yeah, in all seriousness, Luigi's the only one who can kiss Daisy. No, sorry. Well, I do want to point out some more incidents on this rule, and then we're going over some more rules, and then the policies, and then the strict punishments. Okay, so no worries, no worries, no worries. If like once again, like I planned all this out without a document. Anyway, yeah. So like some incidents. So yeah, I've witnessed some people who would just straight up kiss the princesses, call them romantic names like sweetie or hun, all of that. There's even one word that says like smooch ya later. That does kind of rely to kissing the character, and obviously I will not allow that. And there was also this one incident to where the person would kiss the character, and then they would straight up say, "Whew, I'm glad Rockstar didn't see that." I'm gonna be real with you. I did see that. I have eyes. If I mean don't do that by the rules, don't do that by the rules. Don't try and play me saying, "Well, good thing Rockstar didn't see that." Yes, I did see that. I'm not freaking stupid. I can see what you type. So like, don't try and play me like that. I can see what you type, and I know what's against the rules. If it was if it's against the rules, it's strictly meant to be against the rules. It is not meant to be done. The rules are not meant to play around. They are not like the rules are not like building blocks that you can knock down. It is a ladder made of titanium that cannot be broken. And yeah, okay. Wait, hold on. By the way, by saying about potentially giving friendly gifts story wise could work, but keep that in mind. I think I think so. Yeah. Okay. So I'm saying this right now. No flirting. None of that. No romantic name calling. No kissing. No asking them out. None of that. That is just eh. Like, I'm gonna be real. If you want to flirt with some princesses, go on character.ai. Go on character AI. You can flirt. You can flirt with the AI princesses all you want. I really don't care. But on geeky streams, when there's a real person behind the microphone, absolutely not. Wait, hold. I could really use some help. Thank you, Sourcey. I could really use some help on this. Thank you. Thank you very much. Wait, wait. Oh, sorry. Yeah. the the oh yeah, like like we obviously got over the no role playing, no self promotion, and the no flirting, obviously, and the IRL things related to. So what's next that we've witnessed that we need to talk about? Wait, hold on. I see Juan's question. Are hugs okay? Of course, of course. Hugs are definitely okay. Like, I'm I'm like like honestly, honestly, I can never say no to a hug. Let's see here. Yes. Okay. So what so what else is there that that we need to talk about? You're fine. I I I found one. I found one. The 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 complaining if your question has been air quote skip. Yeah, I was getting uh, uh, yeah, I was getting I don't know if you noticed, but on the stream, people can see the document on your end. It's not on Discord. It's fine. The- the- it's fine. And besides, I don't think people can really see much of it. I think I think it's best if you yeah, I think it's best if you, yeah, I'm like you I was saying like I think it's best if you use your use your phone. Okay, so the complaining if they don't see your question. Oh man, that was just frustrating because Rosalina or Giki, like Giki literally had to deal with that on Rosalina's stream last Sunday. It's the reason why we're here today. Because after that incident, we after that incident of what I just witnessed, that was the straight up that was the complete final straw. Because we had a user who literally threatened to leave Geeky stream if she did not answer the person's question or see the comment or do the request that he asked for. And honestly, and honestly, if I'm if honestly, let me be a bit real here. That's really not that big of a threat. Like threatening to leave someone's stream if they don't answer your question, like is it really that big of a threat? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, like if I'm being real, that is not a threat. That is not really that big a big of a threat. Like 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 if you're saying that you're just gonna leave if they don't answer your question, that just shows that you're just being completely immature. Like if like if I'm a real like it is really it is not that deep. It's not that deep. It is not that deep. Uh yeah, and and, and oh, oh my gosh, I'm stuttering here right now. Like because let me keep in mind there is one person on stream that is looking at the chat. So she may not have be able to see she may not be able to see your comment or anything. It's nothing personal. Just be patient. If she doesn't see it, you could either you can like retype it. Just retype it. Don't spam it, but you can retype it. It is not that difficult. Like it is really not that difficult. And when I was on stream, and when I was on stream on Daisy stream when we were doing the quiz, there were times where people would like say that I'm the reason that that Daisy is skipping that person. I specifically don't know how I'm at fault for that. I don't know if it was because of that quiz that we were doing, but there was a quiz. There was no time for questions. So I'm sorry, but like we were in the middle of a quiz, so there was no time for questions. So don't blame me. Do not blame me. Like it is it like like it is not my fault. Like it is no one's fault, and it's definitely not mine. Mhm. Exactly. Exactly. Like it is like again like it is not that serious, and it's nothing personal. If it is it like it is it's nothing personal, and it is not that serious if the person doesn't see your question. Like I'm sure that happens to like everyone, and I mean everyone. Like it happens a lot. So like, come on. And and and, and let's see here. What's next? So yeah, so yeah. If the people like, if I mean like if the person like doesn't see your comment, like don't take it personal. Like they're not trying to skip, not trying to like air quote skip you or anything. Just retype it. It's not that hard, and it's getting a bit. Yeah, like and like the fact that I keep telling people to like not take it personal, it's getting frustrating. Just no, just stop. Wait, hold on. What do you say, Geeky? Okay. Well then in that case, I think we should put up I think we should put the we'll be right back stream while we get Sourcey up here. Yes, we will be right back.
Okay, we're back.
Hello, hello everyone. We are back, and we brought Sorcy. We brought Sorcy here with us.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here. Real sorry for the sudden appearance, but I felt like joining in just to give you guys, especially in chat, just some pointers. Uh, because I think it's important that everybody understands and we happen to be all on the same page. Real sorry for taking this long. We were actually discussing a couple of things when it comes to what we should discuss and how we should discuss it. Uh, But as I'm checking all of this, I was told that we should check point number 10 right here. And it says, and I quote, please do not constantly harass the character to request something you want them to do. They can be either uncomfortable or they do not want to. Keep in mind that these characters are being voiced by real people, so please respect that. Thank you. Okay, so yes, I've seen this before. Uh, and it's incredible how some people don't understand uh, that there is people behind these characters, and they're not your playthings to do whatever you want. One of the things that just kind of angers me about this is that yes, these people are performers, but they are performers doing what they want to do. Uh, and some people don't seem to understand that. It's like we are not AI to just do everything that you want us to do. Like, for example, if I happen to be on a stream and somebody's requesting me to do something that I'm uncomfortable with, uh, well, I'm not gonna do it. I'm sorry to tell you, I'm either gonna ignore it or I am going to say, well, I can do that. And some of these people just don't understand this. I'm actually surprised how hard it is for some people to understand the basics. Like, okay, if there is something that you want the person to perform or something that you want them to do, you're on your right to just request it. But at the same time, the performer is on their whole right, 100% to reject it or accept it. If they like it, that's perfect. But if not, well, you have to accept the fact that they don't want to do it. Uh, and it's actually funny because I used to, I'm moderating, my own Friday Night Funkin' mod. Like, this is not any promotion or anything. I'm just telling from experience. Uh, don't worry, don't worry. I'm not promoting here. I'm not telling the name of the mod or anything. But what I can tell you is that I've had people telling me to do things that I don't want for the mod. It's like, oh, you should do this, you should do that, or maybe this and that. And it's like, well, I'm not comfortable with the thing that you're suggesting because of X, Y, Z. Uh, and there are some people that, despite the fact that I told them, hey, I cannot do this, or maybe it's too difficult, I don't want it to happen, they still insist on it. And then it's like, okay, dude, I'm going to stop you there because now you're requesting it several times. Now you're demanding it. There's a difference. And it's like, well, if you want to do it yourself or pay somebody to do it. Go on Fiverr. You can actually go for like $5. You can do whatever you want with that. It's like go
Mm,
show a voice actor, pay him to do whatever the hell you want to do. But
this man, oh, this man is spitting facts right now.
thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So, um, speaking for okay, Mohab says, speaking from my experience with anything that's FNF related, yeah, that's not a good one. Yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah,
Exactly.
no, don't worry. There is
And
so many. No, go on, go on.
yeah. Oh, sorry, Source. I didn't mean to interrupt.
That's okay. Don't worry. Go on.
Okay.
Say your piece. It's fine.
Okay, yeah, like I was gonna go back with what you said. Like, in fact, those are some similarities that me and Geeky had witnessed. Like throughout the stream, there will be like this repetitive thing where people will like request Geeky to like jump as the characters, and I'm just like, okay, like this is getting a bit old right now. Like, what's the purpose of asking her to like jump? Like, why did you want to see her jump? Like, was there a purpose? Was there a purpose? Was there a reason? No reason. Then why would you
Yeah.
ask her to jump? Like, seriously? So that's when I was like, that needs to stop because that is getting completely repetitive and it's getting pretty, and it's getting pretty old. And there's this one person who would request Rosalina or Daisy or Peach to sing a lullaby for that person, and
Oh
not
no.
only not only was that breaking the rules of requesting, but that was like the most weirdest request, if not that was one of the most weirdest requests, if not the weirdest request ever. Because like, what if that person was like a grown adult and you're asking that person to sing a lullaby for you? What?
Yeah, I mean, there can be like there can be like a lighthearted, like reason behind it, but at the same time, if the person is not, comfortable with it, well, it's not gonna happen. All right, it just understand that that's not happening. Like if the voice actress is not okay with it, then deal with it. That's fine. Like it's not gonna happen. Just understand that and move on. Just keep
Exact.
enjoying the stream because we
Exactly.
all have things to do. We all want to. We all have a list of things that we want to do. Especially the person organizing everything. It's like if you want to do it yourself. If you're actually struggling to understand this. Also, I'm sorry to change topics, but Makai Squad actually said. Uh, Also, Sorcy and Rockstar, I should bring up the spamming part because in my previous stream, if I recall, somebody was causing chaos in the chat and spammed a lot. He was told to stop but didn't listen. Um, I'm not
Yeah.
sure what this was about. Can you explain the context of this?
I that I actually that I was actually barely in the stream at all during that. So Geeky, are you able to explain it? Uh,
Uh, so okay, it says, and I quote: "Somebody was spamming in a previous stream, causing chaos in the chat and spammed a lot. He was told to stop but didn't listen." Oh, oh my God! Are you
yeah,
serious right now?
that pretty much that pretty much put points to number 11 here. Do not force the character to do things they are not comfortable with. Like,
Oh God! And they kept spamming, right?
yeah, they kept on spamming. So that's like that's breaking two rules in one move.
Ah, it's okay. So yeah, these people I like to call them like these are the people that have the comprehension size of a rock, and I'm really sorry that you guys have to face this. Um, because if you keep spamming, please, 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 what is your take on that? Like, what is the point on doing this? Like, if they didn't
Like,
do it the first time,
what is that gonna what is that literally going to accomplish?
exactly, yeah, that's exactly what I mean. It's like the first time they didn't want to do it. What makes you think that doing it a second, third, fourth, fifth time is going to make them actually do it for you? And even worse, if they do it, they will do it on, because you won't shut up about it. Like that's the worst part. It's like you're being annoying on purpose so they can do whatever you want. And that's not what's gonna happen. Like most people, I think most people in this stream, or all people, I hope all people here understand this, that when you do it several times, it actually becomes annoying. Um, and I like to think that everyone on the stream will understand that, like, okay, if they don't want to do it, I would just stop doing it. Like, I'm going to give
Exactly.
everyone the benefit of the doubt. Uh,
Exactly. And 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 it's like back on what you said, Sorcia, on the person doing it because the person won't shut up. That makes me feel bad for the person because like they did it because the person won't shut up about it, and that makes me feel bad for the person that had to do it. Cause it's like this dude dude, if they don't want to do it, they don't want to do it. Freaking accept it. Just be quiet about it. Like yeesh. And,
yeah,
and, and
it's really annoying. It's
it,
really, really annoying.
yeah, I'm yeah. So it's like say for example, and like Geeky, I need your permission on this. Uh, sorry, I was like I need your permission on this. Y- I yeah, I kind of need your permission on this. I kind of need to I kind of I kind of need to break the profanity rule here. So if you can just let this one slide. Okay. Yeah, just this one time. Just this one time. So so say for example, like I tell you no once, and then you keep constantly saying please do it. What do you expect me to, expect you to do? You want me to come in, wave a magic wand, and kiss your ass? Which newsflash, I'm never going to do. So
Oh boy.
so 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 like if it's a no, it's a no. No means no. No does not mean yes.
For some people, obviously, we're not, saying that the whole chat is complacent about this whole thing. We're saying that the people that are doing it should understand that this is not the case. And it's just some people need to understand that the more you do it, the more annoying it gets. The more annoying it gets, the less chances of it are, are possible. Uh, and once just as I said previously, the problem here is if you want it to happen and they're not wanting to do it, well, find somewhere else to do it or pay for it somewhere else. Because some people just don't understand that there is boundaries that you're not supposed to cross. Um, and it's so unfair to the voice actor or the voice actress in this kind of thing. Uh, to have to face all of these things when their only sin was just wanting to make a stream for everyone to enjoy. Uh, and a lot of people seem to be too entitled to understand that not every time, that they ask for something, they're gonna say yes to it. Uh, and it's like dealing with children sometimes when it comes to entitled people. And it's crazy to me because many of these people are adults or teenagers that are supposed to be learning the basic rules of society of, okay, well, if you're going to do this, sometimes there's going to be a consequence if what you're doing is negative. So
Exactly.
m- maybe don't do that. Maybe don't
Yeah.
do that. Maybe don't annoy the crap out of people. No, you're not
Yeah.
supposed to be doing that.
Yeah, and people, yeah, people will complain like, "Well, why did I get timed out?" I'm like, "What do you think? Look at what you're doing."
Exactly. Yeah, that's a fact. And for most of these cases, the best solution is, yeah, the timeout, doing an explanation. If they keep doing it over and over again, yeah, it's a ban.
Yeah,
And should come with
exactly.
a
And plus, with one person had the audacity to say that I was annoying him because I kept on calling him out on the on the rules that he's breaking, and that actually made me laugh. Like, I'm annoying you because on what you're doing is wrong. Listen, it's your fault that you chose to break the rules, not mine. You chose to break the rules. So don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me because you're doing something that you're not supposed to do. Don't get mad at me. That's your fault, not mine.
yeah, 100% agree. So in this case, just don't even question it. Like, just go for the kick or the ban or the timeout, whatever the punishment happens to be. And for anyone that still thinks of doing any of these things, will just be aware that you're gonna get a timeout, a kick, a ban, whatever happens to be the punishment, because it's getting out of control for what I'm seeing. Like, if it's actually this bad that it actually needs a document, uh, then yes, it's actually starting to become a problem. And now that there is no boundary. Oh, sorry, go on.
Uh,
Sorry.
uh, 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 I didn't even know. I thought you were done, so I was gonna carry on. But if you go ahead and continue, sorry.
Oh, I thought I thought Wiki was actually speaking. Sorry.
Uh,
But if not,
okay,
I can continue.
go
Uh,
ahead.
so yeah, when it comes to this very specific subject, when it comes to requests and stuff, yeah, it's very simple. You want it to happen, but it's not happening. Well, too bad. I'm sorry, but sometimes, and many times, in fact, the performer wants to do their own thing because it's their stream. It's not your stream. You're a fan of the stream, so you watch it, and it's completely fine. That's very much appreciated. But streamers are not your own performers to do whatever the hell you want to do. They're like
They are
they're
not
not your
your
playthings.
yeah, they're not your plaything, they're not your puppet, none of that.
None of that. Exactly. So if you want to enjoy the stream and you're fine with it and you enjoy it, then thank you very much for that. Like we appreciate it, and we're thankful that you happen to be here. That's completely fine. But then when you start crossing the boundary of what you want them to do and what they want to do themselves, that's a problem. So don't do that. Don't actually go for that. I'm not gonna patronize anyone here because I don't know, who does and who doesn't these things, like who doesn't actually do these things. But for those who do and still don't understand the basics of, human boundaries, well, that's too bad. This is how life actually works. This is how boundaries work, and you should not be doing these things. I'm sorry that I have to tell you the basics, but this is actually how it is.
Yeah,
And if you, oh, sorry,
yeah.
sorry,
I was just agreeing with you. That's all.
that's fine. Okay, so, uh, my basic take on this is, yeah, just if you are somebody that enjoys the stream and like just vibes with it, and that's perfectly fine with what a geek is doing, then enjoy, and just keep going into the streams and enjoy yourself. We're out here to have a good time. Uh, and if you want to request something, have in mind that there is a very big chance, or what not, I wouldn't say very big chance, but there's a chance of it that it will not happen because this is not a video game. This is not a place where like you can just give a command to a unit and just say, "Oh yeah, just do that," and like the unit will do it. Not. It's not. That's not how it works.
Exactly.
No.
Exactly. It's not like Geeky has a big giant joystick on her back or anything. Yeah,
That would be pretty scary. Yeah.
yeah, like and go back to what you said, Sourcey, like in fact, this has gotten so bad to where this has gotten so bad to the point to where we had to do this twice. I don't know if you noticed, but this is the second time we're doing this out of character stream. This is the second time, and
Oh
so
Jesus
yeah,
Christ.
so yeah, 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 yeah. But
Wow.
until these incidents stop, I don't see that happening anytime soon. Until these incidents stop, because
Yeah.
like, oh,
Jesus
sorry.
Christ. I'm sorry that you guys
No,
have
no,
to
no, no, no,
face
no,
this. No, it's okay.
no. You're fine. I'm sorry, actually.
Um, okay, well, having that in mind, I think this point has been spoken pretty
so,
good.
so, so,
Uh,
so yeah, I think we can. So I think is there anything else that I need to see if there's anything else that we can try
well,
to talk about. Let's see here.
I'm checking points 10 and 11, which are basically one of the same. Uh,
Yeah, yeah, 10, 11 are the same thing. We've already went through self promoting, the flirting, the role playing, the IRL questions, the complaint, the complaining on the complaining on getting your questions not answered. Okay, I do want to discuss this part because this is kind of a big pet peeve of mine. It's nothing too serious, just a little pet peeve of mine. The the mini modding, the mini
oh
modding.
boy. Oh
Yeah, like
no, really? That happens too?
yeah, the mini modding where I see people like tell them not to do this or that when I'm like I'm right here. Yeah,
So it's a
like
backseat modding, yeah.
yeah, yeah. So like, let me say this. Like, I understand that you just want to get try to spread the word or thing, but the moderators are there for a reason. I'm there for a reason. Like, I'm there to stop the incident. You could just you could just enjoy the stream. I don't want you to be caught. I don't want you to be put in the middle of a bad situation. And in fact, mini modding makes the situation even worse because it'll make the person feel like they're being targeted or they're being harassed. If that's not what we want. And if that continues on, it's going to create like a huge drama in the chat. And again, we don't want that. So that's why me and Mohammed are the moderators. We're here to um discuss. I mean, we're here we're here to take care of things that are that are going haywire. Like again, like again, I understand that you're trying to help, and I appreciate that, but keep in mind that I can handle it. I can handle it. Believe me, I've been through so many serious situations that I pretty much know how to handle it. Like I'm not saying I completely know how to handle it because I will need some help at times, but there's times to where I can handle it myself. Like again, I appreciate the help. I'd say thanks, but no thanks. So Sorcy, is there anything you wanna uh point out on the mini modding, or did I pretty
Yes,
much say
actually.
everything? Oh, go ahead,
No,
go ahead.
actually, yeah, I actually do have a few pointers. So, yeah, mini modding or backseat modding for those that prefer the term. Yeah, that basically just it's so annoying sometimes because there is people that think that they can give orders to other people in a stream where they're not even mods themselves. So it's like, what are you doing? Some people think that that they want to have like this like little kick by having like some little power in like a chat in a stream about princesses on Nintendo, and it's like, why? What's the point on doing that? Like, I don't understand the point of going into a stream and instead of wanting to enjoy the show, just going for backseat modding in like a stream with like 23 people. It's like, we already have mods that have been assigned for this. That's not your job. It's not your job to go around, going captain, captain mod right here. It's like captain mod team right here, going all over, like just giving orders to everyone. That's not your role. You don't have that power. That power has not been assigned to you. You should stop. Um, because you're not on that. You don't have that power. You are not in that. You're not in that role. That's the thing. And if you're starting to give orders to people like this, uh, there's gonna start to things are gonna start to have a bit of I guess you could say like a turn for the worst. I think one of my biggest issues with people like this is that they think they have more power than they actually do, and it's just so funny to me. Just because as I pointed before, they are doing this not in like an important position. They're not doing this to get like a job or anything. They're not doing this to get like a financial situation, like on the positives for themselves. No, this is a stream about Nintendo princesses just having fun, and it's like, okay, what are you accomplishing with any of this? What what's the point? No, you're not supposed to be doing that. Just enjoy the show and have fun. This is not you just going. Uh, I was
Just
supposed to say, yeah, just don't go around just being Captain Dork over here, trying to be like the best mod in the world. Like, no, because sometimes these people are actually the ones to make the worst judgments. So it's like, no,
exactly.
stop it.
Speaking of worse, speaking of worse, and like I said, it could probably make the situation even worse. E- 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 exactly. Like it'll actually it'll make the person feel like they're actually being targeted or whatnot.
Exactly. Also, okay, I'm sorry to point this out, but I'm checking one of the messages right here. Andrew Santos Anton says, I'm not a mod, but like I said before, I have a respect. Okay, I think he meant to say, I have a respectful behavior, I guess. Peaceful love, responsibility, and of course, education. I will be your shiny armor. You're the person we're talking about.
What?
Okay,
Well,
uh, yeah, check
and what?
check the message on the chat right there. I
Well,
will be your shiny. No, you're not supposed to be any kind of shiny armor. You're just supposed to enjoy the stream because
yeah,
that guy's not a mod, is he?
yeah. Uh, 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 Andrew, while it's sweet, it's what? Oh my god. Yeah, your offer, while sweet, it's not. It's not. It's not. How I put this nicely? It's uh, ho- while your offer is. it's sweet. It's okay. Me and Muhammad can handle this because we don't want you to be part of a stressful situation to the point to where your mental health goes downhill. So let's just say that.
Yeah, okay. If you want my own point of view here, no, you're not supposed to be some kind of knight in in shiny armor here. All right, we have. Oh, well, okay, I'm not happen to be on the team, but like, this team has a mod team. There is people out here that are doing their own thing. They're actually modding, and your only role as a fan is just just watch the streams, have fun, enjoy the show. You don't you don't need to be some knight in shiny armor, some white knight that just goes around just telling, oh yeah, you're not supposed to do this, you're not supposed to. No, you're exactly the same person we're talking about right now, and you are not supposed to be doing any of this. So Andrew, while I understand what you're doing, you are not supposed to do it. All right, that's completely fine that you want to do something good for the stream, but it's not necessary. I understand what you want to do, but right now, it's not on your role to do it. And, just as a fan, enjoy the show. It's completely okay that you want to do it, but don't, please. Uh,
Yeah.
so just enjoy it, have a good time, and that's fine. Like, by all means, just have fun, all the kind of fun that you want to do, but don't go backseat modding, please.
Okay.
Uh,
Right. Okay. There's one more thing I would like to point out, and then we're on to the policies and then the punishments. So
got it.
I so I so it's the do not ask characters if they know a character from a completely different franchise. Example: do you know this character from this franchise? From this this is avoid putting VAs when they're in character on a spot or unable to answer that question. The only exceptions the only exceptions are if the Mario franchise has officially crossed over with another franchise. For example, Mario and Sonic, because again, we have Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. The oh,
That is Smash Bros. Yeah.
and Smash Bros. Too, because it is a giant a crossover game. What I will say, while you can't ask if they know that character, like if they met that if they well I can't say while I can't say if you met that character. You can't say if you like what if you what I can't say that you can ask a character if they watch that character in a specific show. For example, for for example, have you watched have you watched so and so, or have you watched this movie called so and so? But here's the catch. Here's the catch. Make sure it's PG. Make sure it's PG because this is a PG channel only. So only mention those shows if it's PG.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I guess this one is and it's a very specific rule, I guess.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah,
god,
yeah.
that sound alarm gave me PTSD because that's what I hear every time.
Oh, that that ca-
I'm
that caught me off guard. I was gonna be like, is Callie solo Bomb Rush Blush playing on Splatoon?
no, it's a cell phone alarm, and it's like I hear this every time. Okay, so I was in a trip. I'm sorry to just go off topic, but like just let's lighten this up a little bit.
Go
I
ahead, go
was
ahead.
on a trip. I was on a trip with family, and I kid you not, we had to wake up at 5 a.m. like 3 times, and every single time that we did this, I will hear this alarm sound every time that I was in it. And it's like, oh my god, I just slept like 5 hours. Give me a break. So every time I heard this and I heard this alarm sound, it's like, oh my god, no, please don't give me this Vietnam flashbacks, please. Uh,
Oh
so
no.
so so it's like no, it's silly, but like when I heard it, like every single thing just popped in front of my eyes, like it was like my final memory before I like just go. So it's like just no. So I'm so, I'm sorry that I went off topic a little bit, but I just
No,
wanted to.
It's okay. We did kind of need to lighten the mood a little bit. So
So, so yeah, just as a little funny thing, just a little side thing. But
yeah.
okay,
Uh, uh,
if you want me to go
now,
back on topic,
yeah.
oh, never mind.
Uh, oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, no. Now that we're back on topic of okay, we pretty much already discussed about we pretty much discussed the characters from a different franchise thing. We
Yeah,
yeah, it looks like we pretty much got pretty much went over everything. Like there are actually some rules that people are actually follow, so we don't need to discuss uh, d- d- um uh,
okay,
discuss about that because some of the rules were actually followed.
got it.
All right, so it looks like we can finally go over our new policies for this channel from now on. So Geeky, would you like to explain them?
Okay, so I'm
Okay.
taking it that the worse, the worse the action is, the more you get. Uh, and like if it's really bad, like you get three of them and then you just get banned.
Yeah, and I have this policy that I've been saying multiple times that me and Geek officially agree on. From now on, the streams will not start until everyone reads the rules, and I mean everyone. And I know this is gonna seem unfair to everyone, but here's the thing: the viewers on the documents are anonymous, so we don't know who's watching the document and who is not. So 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 I'm putting this new policy down. From now on, the streams will not start until everyone reads the rules. And how will I know that there's people reading the rules? I will watch the document and make sure there are multiple people viewing the document. I will make sure of that because I do get people who say that say that. Well, I read the rules, Rockstar, and they just straight up break the rules. That tells me that you clearly did not read the rules. So I'm gonna be watching the document and make sure there's multiple people viewing the documents. I will be watching. I will be on my account that made the document. People will know that I'm watching it. And again, this may seem unfair, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There is literally no other way that we can do this because we can't tell this one specific person saying, "Hey, you can't watch the stream until you read the rules," while Giga is streaming because like that would be kind of awkward for say. So 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 if so I will say this I will say this from now on at the start of the stream and when actually and when Geeky is on her actually Geeky I was wondering- I'll actually let me ask you if this is okay. I've asked you if this is okay. Like do you think that people should also read the rules when you're on the "We'll be right back" screen? Yeah, because like I know there'll be some people who won't be at the start of this who won't be at the start of the screen won't be at the beginning of the stream. So that's why I thought like we should probably like have them like read the rules again on the we'll be right back" screen.
Okay,
Like again I like again so again, like I know this may seem unfair to some people who haven't been breaking the rules, but like once again, the viewers on documents are have now been anonymous, so we won't know who's watching the stream and who is not. I mean, who's watching the document and who is not. Okay. Okay.
okay. So yeah, are we right now on the? be right back screen right now?
Uh, 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 oh no, we're
Oh,
not.
okay, okay.
I was I was actually gonna go. I was actually talking about this thing, saying that we should have people like read the rules when Geeky's on the Be Right Back screen for future live streams. I wasn't saying like right
Oh,
now.
okay, okay, okay. Sorry, sorry, I got that wrong.
No,
Okay,
you're
don't
fine.
worry, don't worry. I got it.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Got it, got it. Well,
Okay.
considering that the punishments are, the next thing that are gonna be discussed, I guess that should be my role for now. But there's a couple of things that I would like to say just before I happen to hop off the call.
Okay.
So, so okay, okay. So just as a final thing for me to say, chat, and this one is actually for everyone that happens to be on the stream, and I mean, why not? This is also for the people that are hosting this call right now. Um, Streaming is an amazing thing. You get to meet a lot of amazing people uh, that sometimes can become like lifelong friends. I guess you can say that. Uh, and then there are times where it's not so great because you meet bad people, bad actors. Don't let this discourage you from the fact of streaming. Um, I know that sometimes it can be really hard because there are some times where bad actors happen to exist in a longer manner than the good people, but these times are, I guess you could say, they are limited. They're not forever, and with proper moderation, this can actually get in a better shape. Um, I want to say that for having to endure all of this and actually facing it and trying to make a better face of it, I must congratulate everyone, especially on the mod team and Geeky herself, for trying. For trying to make a better place out of this. And no, it's okay. It's okay. I know that streaming can be a little difficult sometimes. It can be really stressful because it's no different from being a TV star in a way. There's people watching you from a screen from all over the world. Uh, and that can create a bit of a parasocial relationship with some people sometimes. It can be difficult, I know. And this I know. I mean, I have been on both ends of the stick. Uh, but I want you to know that it gets better. It always does. And whenever that happens to be the time, uh, I'll be right there just to tell you, hey, told you so. You can actually do this. Your mod staff, I'm very thankful that you guys are actually taking care of the stream and taking care of Geeky's well-being. And to the chat, just keep going, keep doing your best. I know that not everyone in this stream, not everyone in this chat is responsible of these things, and there is some people that are just bystanders, just saying, "Oh wow, I'm actually surprised that this is happening." So for those guys and for the fans that are doing all of this, you guys are awesome. Thank you for being on the stream. I know that not everybody is guilty of these things, but bad actors can ruin things, and they can put like everyone on a negative light. Um, so you guys are awesome. All of you guys are awesome on the stream. Just keep thriving, keep doing your best, and there is always a way out. All right. So I'm wishing you all the best, and just keep going, keep having fun. All right. There is a little, there's a little phrase I have here that a friend told me, and it to me is like a way of life, and that is, on life there is two things that matter: have fun and go nuts. That's it. Just go nuts and have fun. That's it. Just go do your best. Go crazy because there is only one life we have here. So,
La- Ladies and gentlemen, the quote of 2024.
hey, no, thank you. I appreciate it. It's one of my ways of life. I have decided to just keep it with me, and I hope it keeps with you too. So,
Of course.
you guys have fun and enjoy yourselves. Just go nuts, do everything that you ever want to do, and just enjoy, because there is only one life here, and that goes for the chat too. Just enjoy yourselves, go nuts, and I'll see you guys later. All right.
Alrighty. That
It is my pleasure.
yes,
Hey, pleasure is mine.
thank you so much, Sorsey. Thank you so much.
Hey, uh, I will do my best, but as much as I shine, it will not be compared to you. All right. So uh
Aw.
So you guys have fun, and I'll see you later. All right?
All right, Sourcey, take care.
Hey, it's my pleasure. See you guys.
Alrighty now. Thank you. All right now. Thanks to thanks to Sourcey's help, we can now finally close this off with the consequences. So, so 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 also guys, don't worry that like the stream is not it's not ending. The stream is not ending. Just so you know, it's not ending because we still have yet to we still have yet to go over the consequences. So there are gonna be some strictly new consequences now. From now on, there will be this time will be two warnings. Only two. There will be two warnings. If you break those two warnings, if you break those two warnings, you will receive a 30-minute timeout. If you still misbehave during that timeout, if you still misbehave after the timeout, you'll be remain timed out. You'll be remain timed out for the rest of the stream, and you won't be able to participate in the next stream. Like you won't be able to chat in the next stream. If you continue, if you continue to make a ruckus even after all of that, it's a ban, instant ban. No, no second chances. If anything, if anything we already gave a second chance, multiple chances to be exact. But 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 here is the catch here. If I warn you if I uh warn you and you choose to give me give if you choose to give me an excuse, a petty excuse, or you talk back to me about it, it's an instant 10-minute timeout. Because I will not tolerate people talking back to me or giving me excuses right now. Because I've dealt with it multiple times and I'm getting tired of it. So if you talk back to me or give me a petty excuse on why you're doing it, in fact, there's really no excuse why you're breaking the rules whatsoever. If you give me that type of excuse, it's an instant. Hold on. In fact, let me check the check the time here. Yes, it's an instant. It isn't. It's an instant. Uh, it's an instant 10-minute timeout. And then so on and then so on and so forth. After the 10-minute timeout, break the rule again. The same old 30-minute timeout. And then so on and so forth. So so that is our new policies and new consequences for future live streams. Because all due respect, this needs to stop. It needs to stop. Sorry. Absolutely, absolutely. I absolutely. Whenever I get the chance after the stream, I would immediately update the document. Yes, yes. Don't worry. Everything I said here will be updated. They will be updated. So, with all that said and done, everyone, with all that said and done, everyone, I hope this time for future live streams, everything will be that everything should be much better now. Yes, but 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 hey, everyone goes through that. Hey, like I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure I speak for everyone when I say we all have to go through that in school. Like being told don't do this or don't do that. It like it's hard. It's hard, but it's something we have to live through. Like you you can't always take the easy way. You can't always take the easy way out of things in life. But you do. And 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 no, Andrew, you don't have to call me boss. Like, because because if anything, I don't, if anything, I don't want to feel like I have that much power because I don't like that about myself. Like, so I feel like I have too much power. Like, I know I'm a mod, but uh, no, just call me Rockstar. Nothing more, nothing less. It's okay. So, with that said and done, I think we should officially one moment. Okay, okay, okay. Sorry. Now, as I was saying, hold on one moment again. I, I, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. My mic was acting up. Okay, okay. One moment again. My headset's acting up. Uh, oh. Okay, I'm back again. Hopefully. Yeah, yeah. Don't worry, Kiki. Hey, it's okay. Like I want you to keep the chat entertained while I was gone. Any- Anyway, as I was saying, with that said and done, I think we are at an end of our long lecture. So only one question remains. Geeky, how does the future of your princess live stream hold on for right now? Yeah, and not to mention getting a new monitor so you could continue on with the gaming live streams. Yes. So the gaming live streams shall continue, and of course, getting Splatoon 3. so, so what do you say? Are the princesses live streams taking a hiatus right now? Yes, and and uh and and if things go and if things try to go downhill, let me know. I'll be there. I'll be there in a quick of a rush. Yes, yes. Thank you everyone for tuning into the live stream, and thank you so much for 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 understanding. And we hope that these live streams will now become a whole lot better, and we have no more incidents like the ones we experienced back then. Yeah, and show how we truly feel. All right. Yes. Thank you so much for coming again. We hope you have a spectacular day. Thank you so much for stopping by. Eh, Major props to major props to Source C for spitting out all those facts. Major props to Source C. Yeah. Oh, oh, yes, yes. Thank you, Mo, and congratulations on becoming a new moderator for the channel. And, oh yeah, a little FYI, Mo, you're gonna do amazing.
Strikes every time she
Uh, uh, I didn't hear any. Yes. So, so with that said and done, I think we are officially at an end. So, so once again, everyone, thank you for tuning in to the live stream, and we hope future live streams will become much better. So then, hey, wait, so Kiki, Kiki, should we do the outro? Even though we're not, yeah, even though we're not, yeah. So, yep, and as always, oh, dang it, Rockstar Certified Productions, signing out.